Today, Kevin and I have 3 items to try for you from The Villages. We went to Florida. The Villages is a retirement community for 55 years of age and older in Florida. And so we found these at a gift shop there. We'll talk more about that in just a second. This is the key lime jelly.
The Florida orange marmalade and the red raspberry preserve.
These were $5.95 each, and we bought them in Brownwood. We were staying in an area closest to Brownwood, so we bought these at the Brownwood. It was called Banner Mercantile.
Yeah, it's like their logo store.
Yeah, it's like anything that you want with the Villages written on it. T-shirts, towels, I mean, just all kinds of golfing.
Umbrellas.
Yeah, anything with the Villages on it, you would go in there and buy. And they also had food, and they had lots of different things, but this was the only thing that we got. But this says, made especially for the village of Lake Sumter Landing. So there is another town square, Lake Sumter, which we visited there in our videos. And so they must just have given these to Lake Sumter, and then they distributed them because we bought them at a different town square. But I did ask who was actually making them for the Villages. They didn't know. So because it was like, is somebody, you know, here, like right in the area making these, and they didn't know who was making them for the Villages. So this is key lime jelly. It says 16 servings per container. 1 tablespoon is only 50 calories. And you want to refrigerate it after opening. Corn syrup, pure cane sugar, key lime juice concentrate, pectin, citric acid, absorbic acid, and natural key lime flavor. That is what is in this. So, we are going to be trying this just with a spoon. Oh, and it's very
Loose.
loose. Yes, it's not.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be solid.
It is not solid.
It's kind of run. It's not runny, but it's very more liquidy than I thought.
It is loose. It should firm up some in the refrigerator.
It's got a lot of peel in it.
I like that.
Do you?
Yeah, because I like
and it's that way all the way down too. So.
I like just like you, when you are eating coconut, you like those bits of coconut.
No.
I like the bits of peel, and like the orange, you can tell the orange marmalade, that's why I bought it. It's full of stuff, and I really like that. Some people cannot handle the texture at all. I think that I don't mind it. It has like a sharp edge to it.
Yeah, most key lime does.
Yes.
You know, it's not as limey as I was expecting.
Right.
Like key lime is usually really strong lime. This one's kind of on the lighter side as far as the lime goes. I mean, going away from it, like right now, there's no real aftertaste of lime or anything. It's more like I've had something citrus, but I don't know, you know, it's not identifiable. It
truly reminds me, besides the little pieces, of a soft drink. I feel like I've had like a 7-Up or something. I feel like it tastes like a soft drink.
Yeah, it's very light. Very, very light in flavor.
It would be fine though on it. Just know that it is really runny. Of course, we have brought it all the way back home.
I still don't think it would matter. I mean, it's all the way down. There's no softness at the top, or you know, it's not separated or anything like that.
And it is very, very sweet, as you would expect.
Yeah, I'm disappointed though that the flavor's not strong.
You wanted a stronger key lime.
I mean, if you're gonna say key lime, I want key lime.
Okay, this is Florida orange marmalade. They did have other flavors to choose from though. These were just the only 3 we chose. Florida orange marmalade has cane sugar, orange peel, orange juice concentrate, citric acid, and pectin. That's it.
This is brand too.
It is 60 calories for a tablespoon, so this is more calories.
I can see it kind of moving around in there when you tilted it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you get all that peel.
Oh, you can't avoid
You
the
can
peel.
avoid it. It's all in there. Wow. They cut a whole orange in
I
there.
can't believe you don't like the peel.
I don't like the texture.
I tell you what,
It's chewy.
it tastes just like you're eating peel.
Yeah. I feel like Bugs Bunny taking medicine.
It's
bitter.
yes. Well, it's because normally when I buy orange marmalade, I do like the peel when I get other brands from the store, but it's because I'm getting the texture of the peel, but I'm not getting the flavor of the peel.
Right.
This has the flavor of the peel. It's like when you're eating an orange and you accidentally bite into, you get a piece of that outside. That's what that tastes like.
I mean, look at that. It's full on
Yes.
outside peel. If you get some of it, which I tried to get some, you still can't get it completely. But if you try to get some without the peel in there, it's actually really nice flavor and it's sweet.
It's very sweet.
But that peel just like way swings it to the bitter boogie side.
I do love the texture. I do love the texture of those pieces. Those pieces are the same as I would get in like a marmalade at Walmart.
Chewy.
Yes, I like that. Just like I said earlier, like you like the coconut pieces, but it's just that it normally doesn't have that sharp of a flavor, and so I could get used to that, but it's not my favorite.
I'd have to run that through a sieve.
This is the red raspberry preserves. I love raspberries. Cane sugar, raspberries, citric acid, and fruit pectin. This is the one with the least amount. We've gone from the most ingredients progressively to the least. So this basically is raspberries. It is only 45 calories for a tablespoon.
That's good.
Okay. Well, I'm wondering if it's going to be full of seeds.
I'm sure it is.
Because I have gotten...
Preserves usually are.
This is the chunkiest. It's the thickest. The least wet.
Yeah.
I have gotten used to buying seedless now. And I love seedless.
Definitely seeds. Mm-hmm. That almost has almost an apple butter kind of texture.
It does.
Even the flavor kind of reminds you a little bit of butter, except it's sharp like a raspberry, but I like the flavor.
Yes, but it is more like, yes, it's the same texture and everything. It's like an apple butter.
I like that one though. I could eat that one.
Honestly, it's weird because it didn't say anything about it in the ingredients, but it almost has a raisin flavor. Like it reminds me of raisins. I mean, it does have raspberry, but the raspberries there's something in there that's reminding me of raisin. Yeah.
There's a lot of seeds. I mean, a lot of seeds.
Yes, and so I prefer Kroger. Kroger has a seedless seedless raspberry that I absolutely love. And I would continue to buy that for me because I prefer not to have the seeds.
Yeah, I really do like the flavor of that though.
The seeds get all stuck in my teeth.
And they're so tiny, I don't like biting them.
Exactly. And so I prefer they're a nuisance.
Yeah. More than anything.
Yeah, it's a nuisance.
Like quinoa.
Yes, just like quinoa. And so I would prefer not to have quinoa at all, and I would prefer not to have any raspberry seeds.
I think it'd be better if you had it spread on a piece of toast or something where it's thinner.
I still would rather.
I would still rather, but I'm saying it would be better than us getting a spoonful. It's not going to be as compressed and compact. It's going to be more spread out, so the seeds won't be as noticeable. But you'll still get them.
And we have Kroger here.
This is definitely the best one.
We have Kroger here, so we have access to that seedless raspberry. You all, if you're watching this from Florida, you have a lot of Publix. I wonder if Publix, because I did not look.
Walmart.
Or Walmart, yeah, you have Walmart. I wonder if Walmart has a seedless version. I would hope so, but I don't know that. It is not my favorite.
Of the three?
Nope.
Oh, probably the oranges, but...
No, I think the key lime's my favorite.
Yeah, but it was just sweet.
I know.
It didn't have any flavor to it.
I know. Tell me about it. It's just sweet.
Flavor wise, definitely the raspberry because I really did like the flavor, but it did have too many seeds in it.
It did not taste like true raspberry to me, even though I know the ingredients say it is.
Kind of reminds you of apple butter.
It was different, yeah. So what's the order then?
I would never eat that orange.
Okay.
Like unless I literally ran it through a sieve to get rid of all the peel, I just can't eat it. So it's probably gonna be raspberry and then the key lime.
Okay, and mine is going to be the key lime and then the orange.
Yeah.
So you'll have to let us know.
It's not a bad jar for $6. I mean, it's a pretty decent size.
If you're watching this, you clicked on the video because you saw the villages. You'll have to let us know if you've been to the villages, if you've ever bought any of these to take home. This was something easy that we could bring home and try and do a review of. But like I said, they did have other things there. It seems like they had some hot sauces. They had a lot of powders of
mixes.
Seasoning mixes. Yeah, that you add to cream cheese or something like that to make it some dips and stuff like that. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.